The cup is right there. The eyes have done their job, and somehow the hand reaches past it like it has bad GPS. Then the phone button is clearly visible, and the finger lands beside it. So if vision is working, why can't the body use what it sees? Let's rank the top 5 human senses by one test. When that sense becomes unreliable, what ordinary function breaks first, and how deep does the failure go? Not favorite, not coolest. Basic operability. Our dashboard asks, what breaks first? 5 slots. Same test for every sense. Number 5, taste. Taste is not trivial. It gives food basic signals: sweet, salty, sour, bitter, umami. It helps appetite, choice, and should I keep eating this? But when taste gets unreliable, breakfast can still be identified, chewed, and swallowed. It just becomes nutritionally present, emotionally absent. On the dashboard, pleasure, appetite, food evaluation. Number 4, smell. Smell is where food gets its depth. A lot of what we call flavor is aroma joining taste, but smell also reaches beyond the plate. Smoke, spoiled milk, something burning before you see it. And one smell can suddenly put you back in a kitchen from 10 years ago. On the dashboard, warning, flavor depth, memory, and emotion. Number 3, hearing. Hearing gives the world a behind you, a voice from another room, a bike bell before it enters your view. Your eyes are powerful, but they face one direction at a time. Sound keeps watch around the edges. And because hearing carries speech, it is not just alertness, it is connection. On the dashboard, communication, off-screen awareness. Number 2, vision. And honestly, vision should almost win. Vision gives faces, words, distance, motion, stairs, doorways, traffic lights, the edge of the table, the shape of the cup. It turns a room into a map almost instantly. On the dashboard, world map, navigation, detail. The dashboard almost crowns vision, but then the cup comes back. You see it, clearly. The table is visible, the target is obvious. The hand moves toward it, and still misses, because seeing the target is not the same as controlling the body toward it. Your eyes give you the map. They do not guarantee you can drive. Number 1, the body sensing system. Not a mystical sixth sense, a practical one. This is the information that tells your brain where your wrist is, how your elbow is bent, how your fingers are moving, what your skin is pressing against, where your feet meet the floor, and which way your head and body are oriented. Scientists split this across things like proprioception, touch and pressure sensing, and vestibular balance signals. But in ordinary life, it works like one quiet body map. On the dashboard, self-location, contact, orientation, action control. Now look at the room again. The window, table, cup, floor, phone, door, shadows. Vision gives all of that. Then the hidden layer lights up. Feet against the floor, knees adjusted, wrist turning, elbow extending, fingertips nearing the cup. Pressure changing on the table. Vision gives you the room. This sense gives you a body inside it. Now the dashboard folds downward. Taste, smell, hearing, and vision stay on top. But underneath them, the body sensing layer becomes the foundation, not louder, lower, and now the hand reaches again. This time it lands on the cup, fingers close, pressure confirms contact. The visible object becomes something you can actually use. Under this basic operability test, number 1 is the body sensing system. Vision is extraordinary. But the sense you notice most is not always the one holding the whole thing up. If this changed how you think about something as simple as picking up a cup, subscribe, because your body is doing a lot more in the background than it lets on.